want to tell you something about myself. I'm not going to intercede for the next generation. I know this because I've spent a lot of time recently thinking about what legacy I want to leave behind. And I know that it's not going to be a legacy of intercession. You know, there was a time in my life when I felt like everything that I did was to build up some credit with God so that I could use that credit to get other people into heaven. But I don't believe in intercession anymore. I do believe in evangelism. I do believe in making disciples. I believe in loving people and pointing them to Jesus, but I don't believe that I can, with my own righteousness, intercede for another person to go to heaven. And I know that it might cost me some friends along the way, but I'm not going to try to earn my way into heaven by getting other people to church or by getting other people to agree with me on certain things. And I do think that anybody should feel that their value comes from their ability to get other people to do what they want them to do. Now, this isn't about legalism. This is about relationship. It's about valuing people so much that I do want them to come to know Jesus because I told them to, because I cajoled them to, because I convinced them to. I want them to come to know Jesus because they have a heart that's open to the truth and because they have a life that's empty without him. So if that means that fewer people go to heaven because I did unforce them to go to church or to pray a prayer or to do something that I told them to do, then that's okay with me. I would rather have a smaller crowd in heaven that got there on their own terms than to have a bunch of people in heaven who got there because somebody bullied them into it or convinced them that they had to do it. I'm not going to try to convince you to go to heaven. I'm going to invite you to come see what I found. And if you find value in that, if you find truth in that, then I'll be very happy for you and I'll rejoice with you. But it has to be your decision. So if you're watching this and you're thinking, man, I wish that he would just tell me that it's okay, I'm going to keep doing what I am doing because I honestly believe that this is the best way to honor God. I believe that it is more loving to let people come to Jesus on their own terms than to bully them into it or to convince them that they have to do it. Does that make sense? Does that make any sense at all?